What is going on, Guardians? It is Ebontis here, and we are going to try the inverted Spire solo queuing, thanks to Esoteric. Changing the old PlayStation date there, so hopefully you can queue by yourself. But yeah, going to just see if we can knock this thing out. I've done some exploring, I'll do a little more later, but honestly want to just see if I can accomplish this mission by myself. Just a little preview for the first solo attempt for Destiny 2. So, see if this is a complete and utter failure, but we are going to try it with the Titan. Seems like one of the more survivability-based classes, so let's give it a go and see what happens. And see if I can queue it up first. That's stage 1. And now the all important part. See if this just stays at 1. Come on, stay at 1. If it does, which hopefully it will, which will be nice. Definitely going to be running the Sentinel class. Bubble will be very important. Suppressor grenade, probably not. Void wall might help if some enemies come to me, or magnetic grenade for some boss damage. Towering barricade will be good. This may be good if I need to get some damage out, but honestly for survival, the towering one's probably going to be good. Catapult, let's just probably try strafe lift, and everything else I can't do too much about. Sweet business seems like a reasonable idea. Auto rifle with some decent power sitting on it. Then probably something like the Void Pulse Rifle for a few of those guys. Maybe the auto rifle, both could be good. And then I think the rocket launcher is probably going to be a good option. Other than that, I think I got it going. What's up, Dirk? How you doing? A little more reasonable time for you to check out what's going on here. Well, guys, I'm sure there will be, you know, text and talking when you load into any strike, but of course it's the beta, so none of that's in there. Apparently there are ship shaders that I've heard about. All those different things will be coming. But other than that, yeah, we'll see if we can do this solo. Most of it I'm not so worried about. There's a couple parts when you're in that console room where you kind of come flying into it. That one may be a bit dicey, and then of course the boss is going to be interesting. So we'll just see how long this takes. I've got about an hour, so hopefully I can knock it out in about an hour if things go reasonably. But yeah, definitely doing this on our own. So these guys are running up here. Starting with our good old pulse rifle here. Pulse rifles seem pretty strong from what I've seen so far, especially in PvP as well. So they're definitely a viable option in a lot of places from what I can tell so far. And then up here we're going to have the fun part. So Vex going after these guys. Possibly a wall might work. And then just kind of depending on how much I can nail this guy's shield down. I probably should have started with this thing now. If you use the right weapon on the right shield type, you do actually see you can actually almost stagger the enemy when you drop their shield and possibly get a little effect around its enemies as well. So using the right shield, using the right energy weapon for the right enemy seems like it's going to be good. Definitely a good benefit. Got a little power ammo to drop down there. And now again, using this thing, trying to see if I can get a few shots on him there. Oh, time to reload. Now, that sweet business with the other barricade, the shorter one, is going to be really, really lethal, actually. Because you're going to be able to fire, like, 500 bullets, basically, downrange, without having to really reload at all, and just keep spinning up. Just duck down, keep it spinning, come back up. It's going to be so many bullets going through. Where's Ugly? Trying to kill most of the guys I can. 1 for ammo drops, and 2 just to kind of say it's a reasonably complete run. Got this little conflux here. Go ahead and hack this guy out. Obviously no jumping off there. Ah, platforms do appear once you hack that thing. I think everybody else beat me to it before, so let's see how it goes. But yeah, I got about an hour before a meeting at work. It's just kind of our weekly meeting, so I wanted to give this thing a shot. Almost fell down there just by hitting the wrong button. That'd be a great start. We go for no death. See if I can complete this thing. Slide off the cliff.
On your right.
That's kind of how that would go for me, though.
No.
We have explored most of that area, too, which is cool that you're going to kind of get a little more exploration out of some of these areas. Now, pulse rifle for some range on these Scions will be important. Apparently, they don't squash each other. Colossus are definitely something you want to watch out for. And this is where almost a scout rifle would have some benefit to it. Yeah, these Scions are something you want to watch out for. Even the pulse rifle's range doesn't seem forever long, which, while it's good in PvP, in PvE it's kind of nice to have that other option as opposed to just a scout rifle. scouts personally seem a little bit weak, either too slow or just not powerful enough for what they're supposed to be doing. Just in comparison, especially. And I've also got my beef with some of the supers as well. Like Golden Gun, I put 6 shots into a guy, or I actually put a Golden Gun shot into a Legionary. Single shot with that should probably kill him personally, and it did not. So that was kind of unfortunate. I mean, Arc Strider seemed more powerful for sure. Watch the missiles. Those still hurt. Take out Scion Man first. Ow, 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 ow. Yep, Colossus hurt. I don't know what he's firing, but it definitely hurts. I mean, I technically have a rocket, so I can fire it at him, but I'm going to save it for now. Get him staggered and melted down. A lot of bullets, but I got him. It's not the most efficient method just because I was so far away, but hey, Colossus, they hurt, so I'm not going to mess with it. Definitely be a more conservative run if you haven't guessed, but we're going to just see if we can accomplish this thing. I'm honestly mostly worried about the boss battle, just to figure out the best way to manage it. Just because that last section when you're down below, the first two seem, I mean, rough but reasonable. There's a lot of ads in the second one where it's the circular platform. But honestly, it's the third area where it's kind of the Vex Milk final resting ground, if you want to call it that, where it's everything that you can't walk out to on the outside, but you're at the final bottom platform. Just the fact that he starts walking on the platform, so you're pretty much just going to have to hopefully mow the guys down the ads, and then he hopefully won't spawn anymore, because otherwise you're going to be running from a big dude that's going to squash you. I do like the idea of this. It's like these Scions are up here holding guard while the Cabal try and advance. And these Scion here, of course, going to take their beating. Yet, I'm not done. So there are other Scions around watching for this guy. And again, it's a pulse rifle. You're not going to be accurate with every shot. Makes sense. Sometimes a little harder, though. Got most of my weapon options on this one, and for... what would you call it? Can I make it? Oof. See, and that right there. I would have fallen normally. But now I can kind of be up top and work both of these guys from above. Minotaur's help. Like, shield is actually down, so that's a good time to go for him. While that shield is down. And while these two are still going at it. That is quite a group right over there. See if we can get a good grenade throw. Got a few. Hobgoblin for sure, you gotta watch out for those. Super is up. Like, Super I'm going to be ultra conservative with, because that bubble for one will be saving. Obviously I don't let the boss walk into it, but you know. And here's where I almost just need to switch to a scout rifle or something else. Sidearm, pulse, kinetic pulse, hand cannon. There's my scout. There's not computer. Not the strongest thing in the world, but just the fact that it's scout and still hits pretty hard. This one is pretty good. I mean, it's only got 10 bullets because I chose the ammo that way for it to have more impact, which I still can't figure out if it's better, but if I can, like, you know, one-shot goblins in the end, this may have its benefit alone, or two-shot, I should say. And I don't know if these guys are going to stop spawning if I stay up here. That might be a whole different problem. The joys of experimenting. What are you going to do? This guy's still right here taking some work. Nope, at least he's working on them. Oh, nope, I pissed him off. Piss him off! Crit shots, I mean, while I know they made a difference before, I would honestly be curious to what level crit shots make a difference now. Just because from what I can see, it's like the damage difference is drastic. Like a normal shot, 161, 450. It's like almost 3x damage, and I don't remember crits being that crucial. I mean, it's good that you can get crits on more things now, which I like. Damn Minotaurs. But it's more just the fact of, like, the amount of, like, if you don't hit that crit, you're being so inefficient. You don't always get to do that. Like, they just don't always happen. But if you do, I mean, they work. I guess that could be why it's more of an actual critical now. There are a few guys down below, so that's also happening. Shield is down. Drop that Minotaur. Got a decent amount of ammo over here, which is good, though. And again, my ammo, even on some of these guns, may be a little lower, but yeah, it's these dudes down here. Just a couple Incendors, nothing major. I already almost worked down completely anyway. Kablooey. Sometimes you'll find those little red-lined boxes, sometimes... Who knows? Alright, and that's the thing about the Scout. I have a whopping 90 bullets. I mean, I know they're slow, but I feel like a little more in backup would be good. It's like a hand cannon's value for ammo reserves. I just feel like Scout rifles were so popular they wanted to mix them up. Like, so you didn't use them the whole time.
Those
But again, it's also kind of hard if you don't make them viable. And these guys are fun. These are guys you do not want to be near. If you can stagger them, that's going to help. But if they come at you, you do not want them slashing you because they really hurt. So far, doing all right. And again, pick things off from above. You're going to survive a little better. Blow those boxes away, of course, as well. That'll help you survive. Ooh. Mobility's a little quick there. Watch out for these guys. And that's the thing. It's like I can one-shot scions with this thing, which is nice. These old boxes. Probably. And these gladiators are hiding, or trying to hide. Trying to get a vantage point where I can shoot them in the head. Let me see you. Yeah, just something you don't want to fight up close if you can help it. Not going to waste my grenade on it, though. Really, dude? You are a giant gladiator. You think would have a little more, you know. I guess he's playing somewhat smart. He's like, I'm not just going to take the shots, but yeah, you are. So just deal with it. Still proceeding forward. It is weird to do this by yourself, but it's nice to kind of queue solo, because honestly, sometimes you just want to. And just keep working my way down, slowly but slowly. But if you watched Game of Thrones last night, so far the season is off to a pretty good run. Just the characters, man, like such a good show. If you haven't checked it out, it's definitely worth checking out. And this is about the only gun I can hit a crit on from this far. So, I mean, there is that point to it. That dude is just clueless. Glad that second jump was there, otherwise I was going down. Oh, a little bit more ammo, trying to slowly pick up some rockets, which I like. Did actually get the rocket launcher, which is fun. It's arc, and it actually has tracking on it, but it's just, the tracking is set up in a different way than we're used to it. It's actually just like one of the nodes. Not nodes. It's actually just like its type of gun. It's not one of the nodes, I should say. And here's where a lot of stuff starts happening. Now, if you can stay in cover, you're probably going to be good as these ships fly by. But just be careful. A lot of stuff goes down. So again, picking it off from above, all those war beasts. They start to show up. What's up, dude? And that's, I think, where it's going to be hard. Those little war beasts and one person coming in is going to be a bit dicey. So something like Sweet Business or an auto rifle will help some of that be a bit more manageable. This gets somewhat down below. These guys coming in. Avoid those ships. They're going to sting. And again, it's those Scion snipers that are really actually going to start to hurt. So far, just taking it slow and easy. Doing alright, doing alright. Goblins all over here working on the war beasts. The war beasts are interesting. So it makes you wonder, it's like the Cabal are obviously wearing a pretty vast suit of armor. But then what, of course, is under that? I mean, they're obviously still organic, but it's just kind of interesting to see. Because, I mean, Gaul looks like... who am I trying to think of? Gaul is basically like Emperor Palpatine, who's got, like, Scarface going on, and then he's got to try and survive it all. Those war beasts are going to be dicey. That's where Sweet Business will be very beneficial.
And of course, the drills have armed crews.
Of course they do. Why wouldn't they? Right?
Friendly suggestion. Drop them first, Cap.
Shocking. Take out your snipers first, which are interesting that they're now Scions. Phalanx. Their new shield is interesting. You got to hit the dead center of it to drop it down. Once it drops, you actually get some time, which is good that you can damage it. It's not just this like impenetrable physical like adamantium shield that's ridiculous. Like you can actually put some work on it and it'll drop. It takes a minute sometimes, but it will actually drop. That's great. Still annoying to kill Phalanx, but you know, it's all a little more manageable now. Yeah, pulses feel pretty good. This one's even relatively fast and getting some good damage in. Scouts out there, almost out of ammo, which sucks. Yeah. Use some of those crates to my advantage. Big boy on top there. Just start critting that Colossus and trying to strafe those rockets. And those things like almost, when they hit, I'm pretty sure it's the Colossus that do it. I want to say they have almost like, not a staggering effect, but is that a crit on his back? I need to test that. get to shoot a bunch of guys in the back usually, but yeah, let's drop your shield. You can't even hit me right now. Things do seem like just slower, more deliberate. You can tell just like every shot. You're not just mowing through with a bunch of crazy stuff. Still dropped your shield down, not even the right damage type. So if you do use the right damage type, this dude's pissed. Guard Legionary. Just keep that shield down. So I'm hitting 225. What does a normal shot hit him for? Oh, come on, come here. Let me get that shield up. 161. Now his crits are noticeably smaller, so as if more powerful enemies have smaller crits. Oh, he's pissed now. Back off a little bit here. Get off, get off. There we go. Exploding heads are good. Still one of the cooler things in Destiny. Just that satisfaction of blowing a head clean off. Now there are some enemies across the way, so I gotta take this station out. I could proceed forward, but I think I gotta take both of these little rooms out. So drop that shield down, watch to my left. Nope. And again, even the solar auto rifle might have more benefit to me, honestly, just because it's solar. There we go. And it has a ton of ammo, which actually makes it even better. Yeah, this one, just the sound of it, honestly, like, huge props to the sound design guys at Bungie, because this game, the way the sound is on this one, feels really good. The sounds feel legit. Like, this auto rifle sounds pretty awesome. Scout rifle sounds distinctly different. Like that scout rifle, just the sound of it, so good, so good. But yeah, from what I've seen so far, really digging the sound design. You just hear the bullets too, which is awesome. I'm standing next to something that's gonna explode. That's what I didn't want to do. Almost done. There we go.
You know, Cade got stuck stealing from the Vex.
Yeah,
Why
that's how
didn't
you
that
should do
happen
it.
to the
What's
Red
happening?
Legion?
Calculating Red Legion's similarity to the Cade 6.0001%.
Plus, he's an
you know,
idiot.
Cade's
dumb.
dumb.
You are
Yeah,
both
those things
depressing
hurt.
and
Those new
unhelpful.
Centurion abilities are pretty rough. And then they float in the air and get to shoot you from basically high ground. Yeah, it gets to be dicey. Where's the other dude doing it? I know that's not the only one. Hello? Hello? Apparently that's it. Alright, fair enough. You can go either side. It doesn't really matter which one you go to. This is where I'm probably going to have the most troubles, though. We'll have to see how this goes. Activation. This doesn't seem like the best way to travel. Through fire? I mean, going through the Ring of Fire is like, you know, Evel Knievel didn't do that. This seems like a bad idea. You don't get hurt, but, man. Using those grenades where possible. Yeah, this auto rifle is pretty solid. I'm definitely a fan of this one. Are these legendaries even the ones we have? I forget. Yeah, they are going to give you legendaries. Deathstalker 4 AU, but rapid fire, deep ammo reserves, fast ammo, when completely empty. I'm just going to go back to sweet business because I'm going to need pretty much everything I can get. I do have a shotgun. I haven't even used that yet. But there are some dudes down here somewhere. I probably shouldn't be standing here. I wonder how much of this I can kick off. There are some dudes down here. I know there are. Yeah, gladiators are the part that can suck. Yeah. These dudes are aggressive. Stop being so aggressive. I don't know if I really wanted to kick that off yet, but I may as well kick it going. Alright, got him down. And there's more. Awesome. Got an overshield from that at least. Yeah, this is the section that's gonna suck. Mostly the war beasts actually. The gladiators need to drop, because they're gonna hurt. Legionaries, if I can lower the quantity of enemies I'm fighting, that'll help some. What do you know? Might be time to get some rockets going. Where are all you guys at? Not a great time to reload a minigun because it's not the fastest thing in the world. Come here. Don't want to get stuck. Yeah, it's kind of one of the hop around situation times. I'll get you guys to come around that corner and shoot that barrel.
I hope this is safe.
That's a bad way to die. Crap. Well, one death. Kind of figured that was coming. Where do I start? Oh, of course I do. Why wouldn't I? Wait. I just skipped that whole section? Alright, I have no idea how, just time-wise, I guess, but... Ow. Alright, I'm not going to argue with that. I guess time-wise it was just enough time and shot me over. I don't even know how that worked, honestly, but I'm going to take it. Probably not how it was supposed to, so yeah, that probably was luck. I do love how they basically took that from The Division and basically like, we're going to have these guys explode. They're little bombs. Oh, those guys start to suck, though. Switch primaries. And that's the thing, you actually need a scout rifle. An auto rifle to hit these dudes would be like a train wreck of an attempt. So I'd be just wasting bullets trying to do that. Or I can just shoot 3 bullets and I'm good to go. No idea how I skipped that whole section. Basically jumped around long enough that maybe the timer was good to go. And it's like, yeah, we're done with you. Don't know. So I could get some crap for this run in the comments. Leave it down below if you think it was just, you know, being nice to me for a change. It's fine. I will definitely take it. Drop his shield down for a minute. Excuse me, I don't want to be on fire. Thanks. Yeah, so their tank is their crit spot on top of their head. So it's like multiple crit spots are nice. I can turn the fire guys off for a second. I do have a big one though. See, that was probably one of the most effective things I think I've shot in this entire game. A rocket launcher of the wrong type that dropped the shield. And him too. That was pretty solid. Drop the shield, start mowing him down, we good. Grab some ammo, still going. I don't know how long this has been, 22 minutes. Yeah, not my fastest run in the world, but that's alright. The boss is going to take forever anyway.
I'll be honest, I don't like this one bit.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of getting just raked over the coals quite literally here. Like, this is a safe area here. Safe-ish. Just for enemy's sake, it's safe. Enemy and drill sake. So I'm trying to take out as many guys here as possible. Man, can you imagine when this thing's going to be like the Nightfall? I'm going to try and solo this sucker. That's going to be painful, but I'm also hoping I'm a little better leveled for the Nightfall. If the Nightfall is like my level, then it makes it a bit harder. Still more enemies I can take out. That's close. There's Big Shield. They're working on the Vex over there. How many of these guys can I take out from the back? Still on the right level here. Scions over there. Phalanx over there in the back. Still a little treacherous though. Scions and Vex. Again, just take them out slow. Not going for a speed run. You guys obviously can tell that. Okay, I guess I can literally be okay on this level the entire time. Got War Beast now. Those are coming. Scout one-shots him though. Like this one level is technically okay. Because that one's inside. This one's above me. And that one's just short. Gotta drop down and eventually get over there. He's down. Now is where running into the wrong spot's gonna happen. I just get mauled by a war beast. They're fun. You know, shooting me. Oh, hi. Just you. I forgot one dude. Nope. Definitely more than one dude. Yeah, this is why that room was gonna get really dicey. I was gonna have to definitely pop my super, but no Saint 14 in this one, so... Well, actually a relatively smooth run just on that one level the whole time, so that worked out fairly well. I'm not gonna argue. Going through a little bit of the geometry there. And it's boss time. Wish me luck, because yeah, it doesn't really have another target to deal with now, so just me. Just little old me. Nice thing about... Well, now I have a few more bullets, which is good. I don't know if I got more from just finally getting primary ammo drops or what, but... Haven't figured out the best way to attack this dude.
Guys,
Just put a lot of work.
Massive Vex mine.
I know once he's kind of off there, I tend to stand over in the corner, and that seems to help pretty well.
You're not helping.
Because once he's walking around, he can definitely stomp on you. If he's shooting a wall and I can just shoot him, that's fine with me. I can get a grenade at his feet also, that would work, but I'm pretty sure I completely whiffed there. Got some harpies on the sides, try and take those out as quick as you can. They're probably going to wander over here. Nope, they're right by him. Come on, ow. I don't know if those harpies actually explode and hurt him or not, I can't tell. Seems like they kind of do. No, they just explode dramatically, that's fine. And again, just go where you can where you can get shots on him and he can't get you. He's got a gun on one side, so... The next room's probably where I'm going to get toasted. If you know it's boss checkpoints, this is going to suck. Basically why I'm saving my super for the oh crap moment, because I know they're going to happen. And this is a lot slower for one person, too. Ow! Well, I'm actually glad that didn't fire. Oh, he's over there now. Alright, so now I'm going to go try and hide in the corner. He's warping around everywhere. That's good work. There we go. We can hit some of these harpies from a distance. Try and dodge his shots. A little bit at least. And flying midair crit. I will take that. Got some power ammo in there. I'm trying to not get tagged by his giant boomer cannon. Ow, 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 ow. Yep. I see it. I see what you're doing there. This is not what I would call a boss fight. Or not a fast boss fight. It's a boss fight, but not a fast one. Yeah, this is kind of what you call bullet sponge, honestly. And I know they got away from that in Destiny 1, which was kind of a good thing with more tactics in there. But in turn, it also made it kind of weird because... Of course, I'm going to miss that. And here's where it's just trying to, like, hide and take out the harpies. Ow, oh my god. Harpies are gonna be a problem. Barely surviving this one right now. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, no trouble. So much trouble. Just keep jumping, just keep... Damn. Well, off to a great start in that room. Your light fades away. I suppose so the darkness consumes you. Damn. Now I have less rockets too. Should have used my super. For the range, it's like I need something. And there are no minotaurs. Oh, did the ammo actually stay? Or did they just drop that? No, the ammo did not stay. Oh, bummer.
Guys,
just trying to speed this along with some rockets.
A massive Vex mine.
Watch your back, friend. I'm detecting
That's not even 2,000 damage, so you do that and it's like...
You're not helping.
I mean, that's a chunk. Well, probably like 2,500 or 2,250, something like that. That's a lot of health that he's got. And let me do mean a lot. Cover makes things really, really interesting in here. Get some auto rifle work on in here. What even hit me there? Like, I wasn't even close. Pretty far behind the wall, so that's not cool. Definitely some range drop off there. Recovery takes a while too. I back up far enough and not fall off of something and get him. Can't even hit him. There's some damage on those guys. Pretty much just line of sight him, and that may actually work a little better for part of the time. those helpers get ready to fire, you gotta tag them because they're probably not lock on quick. Oh, hi. Hi. How you doing? So I got some health now. And S already soloed this one. Didn't take him long either. Props to you, sir. Pretty sure you're gonna do it faster than I did too. There's not a great way to damage him, is there? Like, scout rifle maybe is gonna get me some work, but I mean, he's gonna have some range. Just keep bouncing, I guess. Just keep bouncing, just keep bouncing, just keep bouncing, bouncing. He's got enough of an arc he can get to me, which sucks. I feel like I was floating there. And this is why I'm worried in the last area. And I'll have some cover. He's not as bad in the last area, but still. It's gonna be rough. It's also not going to be good when I run out of ammo, but I guess I could test the theory of see what happens when you run out of ammo and how they handle that in D2. Well, I killed enough stuff over here. I'm going to cover my butt here and work these guys down. Ow. Use that overshield because I need it. Wall's gone. Wall is definitely gone. Alright, survive that one. And let's find some ammo. Woo. What's up, buddy? Still throwing those out there. He's not stupid. He knows where I'm going. If I can even make it to the next phase, I'll be happy because this is so slow. Just don't kill me. That's all I'm asking. Now, is this even enough cover to survive, like, a shot from him? If he stays in the middle, it might be, but I don't know if he's going to walk over here. And he's going to step on me. He's definitely going to step on me. So far, it's reasonable, but not fast. Yep, this is what I would call a very slow boss fight. Oh my gosh. Now you definitely get the appreciation of having 3 people in here just for the amount of damage you need to put into them. Ow, that stung more than I was hoping. Oh crap. Oh, we moving now.
It's taking the floor out.
And here's where I hope I don't die from the little fire changes. Yeah, because those little floor changes I gotta watch going. He's insulting me. Totally with the grenade, which is what I was hoping for. I gotta watch those floor shots. That's the main thing I gotta get to first. Yep. There's one. And there's the other.
It's switching guns.
Well, I'm alive. Now I just gotta watch for the ads. Crit's still on his head, which works. So far, he's just pretty stationary. He can't really move, which makes this better because he can get cover. He's only got a gun on one arm, so not too bad. He wants to make use of his enormous feet. Now he wants to squash me. As soon as I get to probably about that little line, we're gonna get some ads coming in. Or they're here now and they're hobgoblins, so they're here. Excuse me, ads. I'm trying not to die here. I would appreciate some patience. Strike is going to be a slow one. Yeah, 30-minute nightfall time would be a bear right now. I guess I figured we were a little better than when we started, so shorten that time window a little bit. Right, so they're down. I'm hoping they spawn on his health, because if they just keep coming until it's like, you know, kingdom coming, that's going to be a problem. There's another hobgoblin. Excuse me, I need to kill the boss and not you. Oh, you got your health back. You suck. Alright, are we good now? I think we're good. Grenade his feet if I can. There we go. Really? Not quite as well as I was hoping. And back to shooting you from behind cover. Oh. Switch covers. Alright, so far survived. Those are the two that usually wrecked me the most. Taking a little longer than I thought, but if I can get to the last section, then it's just about basically staying mobile enough, I think, because the bosses won't be as bad. It's just all the ads and the fanatics and stuff like that. This one seems pretty manageable, at least with cover, so. Second wave of ads, they're coming. So here we go, hang your cover. Let them come to me. Find all the hobgoblins are fun here. There's goblins right now, no hobgoblins around yet. Spoke too soon. Really, you gotta get your health fully back? That's just crap. Oh, hi. You're a little more aggressive than the last group. Oh, I wanted my overshield. I got some ammo dropping for that last room. That'll be good. Still have their crouching ways. How we doing? One more hob. Love how he cannot shoot me, but I can shoot him. I have no bullets for this gun. Oh, fun part. Alright, well, at least I got the mechanics there, going between the stairs. Hey, we're learning things, what do you know? I have to like circle this area, try and find some ammo first. I know there's ammo dropping, but I can't find, he actually can't really shoot me with this. Where the hell is all the ammo? No, overshield, save me! Save me! Same principle mechanics though, just over here. Seriously, where the hell did all the ammo go? That's not cool. Like, if it disappears after a while, you might want to tell us that. I was kind of betting on that. Like, coming with me. Oh, crap.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's just not nice at all. See if we can survive a fall without taking too much damage. I have like no ammo. This isn't like, I'm gonna be punching stuff here shortly. Need ammo. Like it's going out of time. And here's gonna be my big problem, is just dealing with the ads and him at the same damn time. I can't even get my health back up. Well, don't stand still too long, or apparently it goes away, so I'll learn that one. These guys are turning into fun. Just keep him at bay here for a little while. How are we doing on ads? Not me. It's easier on this side because you can't shoot me as well. There's some ammo. Take it. Just gonna have to keep moving in the last section. That's pretty much all it is. And that's the thing that disorients you, like blinds your butt. Any more ads coming? At the moment, no. So far, so good. Gotta remember my bubble, and I think it's gonna be like, I don't know if it's gonna be better to take out the ads or just kinda, I've moved him a little bit. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be better to take the ads out or if it's just gonna be worth like, big, yep, that sucks. Slowly but slowly. Man, he has a lot of health. Holy crap. I need to just fully regen my health here. Give me just a second. Oh, he's moving. Look at that. On this side over here. Now if he moves, I'm going to have some ads coming, so I gotta watch for those. Oh. I would say more than just a few. Yeah, the wall will slow him down just a bit. And that's what I did not want to happen. And harpies. Can't see a damn thing. Like, nothing. So far, we're surviving. Gonna grab some of this ammo that I know dropped. I'm alright on that front. Big boys over here. I can just shoot you through this little corner. I'll do that. Rotate you around the room. Seriously, I would love to know how much damage I put into him. Oh, that's... Man, that thing sucks. I know he's blind in the end, so it's just more about surviving. So if I can keep my super until the end, and then basically just wipe out the ads and then just dodge him well enough, that's probably going to be my best option. Now, Sarteric did the entire strike with no guns. That had, I mean, I saw the video was 40 minutes. I don't know if he sped anything up, but man, that is patience right there. Because everything charges so slow in this one. That ads charging in? Oh, yeah, right here. We just keep him not coming in. Move it away! 19 scout rifle bullets, almost want him to get closer. And it's like this gun is slow, but I did improve the impact, so I mean, it hits hard, but man, it is slow. If it was in PvP, this thing's definitely not an option. And definitely gotta switch guns. Not the most effective use of my auto rifle ammo. Drop some primary, damn you. Where's Ugly? He's still over there. There's some primary. Alright, so we're still in it. Still in this thing. Last section's gonna be the rough part. And this is just a strike. Like, ah, God. That is rough. And that is disorienting to all get out right there. Yeah, I think it's going to be super mode and possibly rocket for as many of the ads as I can. They come from like all sides though too. That's the one that sucks. A little bit of damage from that, but not too bad. He's getting... Damn, walked into that. Get some better cover. Some right-sided cover. He's got a gun on one arm, can't hit me at that angle. Come on, I'm down to, what am I down to? Proth and the TH. When his head pops off, that's when I'm going to be really worried. Ah, man. Almost there, though. Come on. Out of scout rifle ammo, though. Dude, I just walk out and get melted. Like, that's bad news. Or I'm just not letting my recovery take effect, because that's possible, but... Wait for it. And that's slow. So I have more armor, I could definitely use some more recovery. Anything that's going to help me with that? That might give me a little more better mix, because God, that's slow. That's not changing. I don't need mobility. I literally do not need mobility right now. The only thing I have that's better... It's more resilience. I need the recovery. These don't change. Nope, not much different. Super's up though. Yeah, I know that. Enough. Oh, well, here's the fun part. I'm gonna try and take out all the ads and not die by being squished. Those fanatics are coming. Oh, and he's still running around like crazy. He's just gonna come squash my butt. Overshield. Got some health back there. The bubble won't go down per se. If I can just survive and go get back in it, I need to like pull him away from the bubble. You know what, bubble? Come on. And just kill the fanatics, then it's just crazy, dude. Just a very, very crazy guy. Not having a whole lot of fun here. Kind of line a grenade up through the middle. I'm gonna get you to walk on it for a minute. Avoid those fanatic homes. I think that's it, as long as I can just avoid him. He can still see me though, which is not cool. I thought he was kind of blind. He just lost his head, which sucks. Well, I will take one rocket for now, but I know I'm gonna have to reload this thing. At least your speed doesn't slow down as much as you reload, which I do like. I need to start putting some shots on it. I need to actually reload this thing. There's one. Stay back there. Let me shoot you. Come on. We got this. We're almost done. Just don't come charging at me. Damn, that hurts. Oh, screw up his position. No, it's alright. Come on. We're almost there. Almost there. Woo. That hurts. Stay out of line of sight too long, you are going to come get squashed. And that's a problem. Health is back. And go back to what we were doing. Work him down just slowly. Come on. Solo Q this bad boy. Oh, I got him perfectly. Oh, he wasn't hitting me for a second there. Come on. Unloading those shots. Come on. I want like this side covered. There. So if I want to peek out anywhere, it's going to be over here. And shield health up. And keep working that thing down all you want. Come on, we're almost done, almost done. Let's screw me over now, I'm this close. Woo! Nice. We done. There you go, first Destiny 2 solo. For me, at least. Definitely not for anybody, but my first Destiny 2 solo run.
Mind is down.
Anything out of that?
Hey, failsafe.
Retro futurist power weapon and shelter in place.
We
got it
did
already.
it.
I do.
We did a great job. Admit it.
Yes, also in void. Well, there you go, guys. That is soloing the strike. Inverted Spire.
Switch off.
Thanks Esoteric for the queue up ability. Just switching the date basically back 1 year seems to work well. But yeah, so looking forward to doing this. I mean, it's definitely going to be a struggle when it comes to soloing like the new Nightfalls and stuff. There's going to be a lot of learning and mini deaths. So as always, guys, you can catch me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Ebontis. If you follow me on Twitter, I tend to actually try and throw up a little image up there that I'm going to be going live on Twitch to do most of this on reset days. I'll be playing more tomorrow before the beta finishes up. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed, and I will talk to you guys soon. Have a great one. Peace out. Well, thanks for tuning in, sir. How's everything going? I think you probably are one of my few viewers, at least the only one talking, so...